The story that we are going to tell is about a girl who suffers from Asperger's syndrome. We have included in the history different characteristics and symptoms that usually appear in this type of children, so that our students learn to live in diversity and to internalize the difference that exists among the people that surround us and we don't see.
Amy is a 7-year-old girl who lives in Birmingham. Amy is a very talkative girl, but she doesn't like talking to other children. Moreover, Amy doesn't like going to school or going out. She prefers to stay at home playing her games, avoiding to be disturbed by anyone.
One day, while she was playing in her room, she began to hear sounds coming from the basement. At first, she didn't place value on them. Now much later, these beats began to sound even much stronger. Amy, in fear, went downstairs on her way to the basement and noticed that the sound came from a box placed in the background, just behind an old yellow bicycle. Amy approached the box really slowly, and suddenly the box began to shake abruptly.
Amy was very frightened and ran to the closet near the stair. Amy, who was hidden behind the closet, looked at the box carefully and surprisingly, something inside the box begins to speak. Amy didn't fully understand what the sound of the box said and decided to come closer to her better. Inside the box, a sound said, "Help, I'm stuck, help, I'm stuck." Amy tried to open the box again and again, but she doesn't achieve it.
Therefore, she decides to go and ask her mother for help. Amy's mom came down to help her to open the box. By the moment that the box was finally open, Amy's mom saw that there was nothing inside and told her not to be afraid. Amy went back to her room and continued playing. The next day, Amy heard that voice again, asking for help. He went down to the basement, approached to the box, and again she couldn't open it.
The box spoke again and said, "If you search within yourself, I will be able to go out here." Then Amy thought about things that made her happy. Amy, who was deeply focused, pat her hands off the box and suddenly the box began to open. Amy got speechless at the sight of such an event. Nevertheless, the box was empty again. Amy was sad because she didn't understand what was going on.
From that moment, Amy stopped talking. She wasn't willing to go to the school as she didn't relate to other children. In essence, she felt lonely and misunderstood. Days passed and Amy's mother began to worry about her behavior. Amy would tell her mother what was happening to her. Desperate in this situation, her mom asked to Amy's teacher.
Amy's teacher, whose name is Lily, came to Amy's house to check for herself what was going on. Lily, Amy, and her mother opened the box together, and again was empty. Amy, nothing that adults neither understand or listen to her, went up to her room and cried. Lily talked to Amy's mother and told her that she was going to try to reflect on what she was doing.
The next day, the box spoke again, but Amy decided not to go down. Amy, in class, could not stop thinking about the box. She didn't talk to any child. She didn't want to play in her spare time with her partners, and she easily got upset and argued with the other boys and girls. Lily called Amy and exclaimed, "Stop fighting with Frank or I will punish you." To which Amy replied, "I don't want," and cried. Lily, looking at the reaction and the attitude that Amy was having during these days in class, concluded that Amy had symptoms of Asperger's syndrome.
Amy's teacher decided to go and visit her mother. The next day, Lily knocked on the door. Amy's mother opened it and invited her going inside.
"What happened, Lily?"
"I think I can finally understand Amy's behavior."
"Really? What do you think it happens to her?
I'm jumping to the conclusion that Amy has Asperger's syndrome. That's why Amy just explained the box to us because we're adults. Another one of the symptoms is that some actions are repeated compulsively. For that reason, Amy didn't stop to listen to the voice of the box.
I also noticed that he had fights with his classmates and that she answered me rudely because she didn't understand why I punished her. The box for Amy meant the feelings she couldn't express. This was Amy's secret. She was the box.